today we have a rather interesting topic. We're going to discuss price monitoring solution. As we know, it is a commonplace for e-commerce platforms, but not so much in other areas. And I would like to start this off with the general question of if you can explain to us why should companies invest in custom solutions for competitor price monitoring overall?
Well, that's the answer is very simple because the more you know about your competitors, the more you know about your competitors' prices, the better you can adjust your marketing strategy and your pricing policy. The question is whether companies should invest into building custom solutions or using those that already exist on the market. The answer to this question really depends on many factors, but the short answer to your question is that yes, companies definitely must invest into
Mhm.
monitoring prices on the market and monitoring prices of their competitors.
Awesome. So then what advantages do custom solutions have over the off-the-shelf products?
That's a good question. So when we're talking about custom solutions, and let's dive deeper into what custom solutions are and what
Hmm.
companies need them, or what alternatives are there. There are lots of ready-made services, tools, software for for price tracking, for price analysis in e-commerce sector. However, there are the industries that do not sell on the marketplaces that have, although rather big companies, but they have very limited competitors on in their industry and on their market. For those companies, it's a bit more complicated to find a ready-made solution compared to
Hmm.
e-commerce companies that can just subscribe and start using the service from day one. What is the benefit is that let's imagine this scenario. So you are the company that is selling some digital product, let's say in cybersecurity industry, and you
Hmm.
have or maybe 12 major competitors who you are competing against. And there are like, I don't know, dozens of products that you and your competitors sell. And those products are very similar. And you want to know what your competition, how much your competition charges for those products.
Hmm.
If you don't automate the price analysis process in this time, then you would need to have a person, a human, who will be doing this manually. The prices in such industries, they vary really, and they depend on the geography, the location of the consumers, on the local currency of the country where you sell
Hmm.
the products at. The prices depend on the duration of your subscription. In many cases, you sign up for the lower price, then after the renewal, you get other price, usually higher. So
Hmm.
when the human has a task to check all those prices and monitor them regularly, that just takes lots of time, super time consuming process. And by the time when you finish collecting the prices, some of the one of the competitors could have already changed something, which makes the entire process pretty much useless. And we're talking only about the price collection right now. They need to analyze it somehow make a decision, somehow get the competitive advantage, and so on and so forth. So the benefit of automating this process is that first of all, it's much faster. Second of all, it removes the human factor from the
Hmm.
equation. And third, it gives you great opportunity to make decisions faster and more accurate. So that's
Hmm.
what about that.
That's great. That does make sense.